it's Robin Tamagni, your Scentsy gal from Star City Sensations. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about something that most consultants probably would never dare to share. Dare to share. Hey, that reminded? That rhymed. We ain't perfect over here. But listen, all trending on YouTube, it's the best smells here, the top 10 this, the best that. Well, what about the worst? Okay? Okay. Now, I have to tell you, everybody's nose is different. My nose is different than y'all nose, which is different than their nose, which is different than his nose, which is different than her nose. And if you love these, you go boo-boo, you do you. But these are the, as I would like to call it, the stanky six. We ain't using in the Tamagni house, okay? Like, they are not my favorites, and I will probably never purchase these. I'm just saying what I think. All right, so there's that. Also, if you've ever thought of joining Scentsy, because maybe you purchase it all the time and you probably should go get you a discount. Maybe you want a new friend group. Maybe you just get excited for all the new stuff and want early access to things. Perhaps you want to make a business out of it. Perhaps you just want to do it and tell nobody. Perhaps you want to be a kit snatcher. Whatever your why is, all whys are welcome. Message me. I'm a completely open book. Look in the info section below, reach out, add me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, and ask. I'll be happy to tell you whatever it is that you want to know, especially the truthfulness of the stanky six. We ain't using these, okay? Now, I would love to know if you agree with these. If you disagree, I'd love to know too. But these are Robin Tamagni's hard nose, okay? I'm going to start with this one, and I think this one is a returner, and I'm going to be completely honest here with what my nose picks up. This one is called Wild Cherry and Sakura, okay? Wild Cherry and Sakura. When I smell this, I don't know what it is in this smell, but to me, it's very tart, but it's not a citrus tart. It's like sour smell, like sour, musty, yuck. I don't like this at all. It smells like barf. Okay, that's disgusting. But to me, I get like a sour, you know, that sour, nasty, barfy smell that you, yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. It's weird. I don't know if it's the cherry with the sakura, which is also like a cherry blossom, but tart, like nasty tart. Not a fan. I do not think I will buy this one ever. Okay. Ugh. All right, the next one. Oh, this one's interesting. So this one is just weird to me. And I'm like, okay, maybe somebody likes this smell. But, and I don't want to knock it, but I'm going to knock it a little bit because I don't know that I will ever use this, but somebody out there might love it. So props to you, could have it. It's called Mint Fields. Okay. Literally, this smells like straight up cut grass, but you just ran over some peppermint leaves, and you you sprinkle peppermint leaves, like legit peppermint leaves, and you go sprinkle them out on your grass, and you just ride your lawnmower over it. That's what this smells like to me, and I'm like, it's a little weird. I don't know that I would want, I don't know why I would want my house to smell like grass. Maybe you love the smell of grass. This smells like grass mint, minty grass. Where are you going to use that in your house? I don't know. But if you like grass and you like minty grass, maybe this is your favorite, not mine. Okay, 4 left. This one, holy macaroni and cheese. Okay, so you can probably see a trend here. Floral is not my personal favorite, so if it is yours, go you. I'm like a bakery spice, fruity, fresh person. Just being honest. Okay, so listen, this one is called, Mom, I know you'll love this one. This one's called Lilacs. That's her favorite flower. And Violets. Okay, when I was a little girl, we had a lilac bush in our backyard, and they were really pretty. I'll tell you that. Purple is my favorite, but this straight smells like a funeral home. Okay, like freaking, whoo! Like this is straight lilac. And there are some people who love that smell, but this is like funeral home. Smells like Easter Sunday. at church with like an old church that has all these flowers all over the place, and you're probably like, I'm gonna have an asthma attack because it's so flowery smelling. It smells straight like floral. We will not use that in the Tamagni house. Ugh. Okay. The next one. This one, you know what? I don't know. This is a mediocre one. It's strong. Okay, so like this one is called Provence Lavender. Now, here's the good news. There's a lot of people who ask me like, Robin, do you have a great lavender smell? And I'm like, Jammy Time. Because Jammy Time is really good in my opinion, because it's mixed with a few others. This is Provence Lavender. This is just a straight lavender field, which there are a lot of people who love lavender. So I'm not saying lavender is not good, but like too much for my nose. This smells like straight up lavender essential oil. So if you love a lavender essential oil, you probably would love this. But for me, it's like too much. Not a fan. Okay, the last two. I think this is a returner from last go round, but this one is, and I've not melted this. I never purchased it. I was like, no, not my thing. This one is called Moon Orchid. Moon Orchid. I'm curious what Scentsy says about Moon Orchid because I don't even know. Oh, it's a bergamot. Oh, God. Bergamot. It's a floral one, too. Bergamot illuminates a path of lined with beautiful night blooming jasmine and vanilla orchid. Guys, I don't get no vanilla in this one. I get straight flower power. It smells powdery. It smells like baby powder mixed with a flower garden of flowers. Ugh. Too powdery. Too powdery. Ugh. That's not good in my nose. Okay, and last but definitely least, there are a lot of people in this world who love a rose smell. Not me. I think they're pretty. Okay, you can put me some on a vase or whatever. Happy Valentine's Day, but like heirloom rose straight smells just like a rose. I can't do it. This is no. It says fresh air. Garden rose, yes, enlivens the senses with a sprig of lush greens. Listen, it enlivens your nose. Stanky. Not a fan unless you love straight up rose. Now, there are people who are like, don't you have like a straight rose smell? Well, that's it. It's not for me. It's not for me. Honestly, if you put lilacs and violets together and you put an heirloom rose together, you do have a funeral home smell, which is, yep, no thanks. So, your girl's always going to be honest with you. These are the stanky 6 that I will not use. So, if you are a fan of any of these, props to you. You probably don't like what I like, which is like the bakery, cinnamon, spice, pumpkin, apple, fruity, all the things. So, to each his own. But these are my 6 that I'm like, hard no.